I feel very strongly about, obviously, people's perception of gay people. Why am I interested in that? Because all my life I've been stigmatised, and when I meet somebody, I'm being judged solely on their education of me. So we're living in a world where there is a percentage of people that are accepting, and they see everyone's different, live, let live, it doesn't matter, what's it got to do with me, who you lay in a bed with? I'm not watching, you're not hurting anybody, you're showing love, and it's natural. Above all, it's a natural feeling, it's a natural desire that's been, for whatever reason, probably religion, it doesn't quite fit the fact that we've just got to be with one person for the rest of our life and conditioned to have more kids. It's just like, come on. And let's not forget, straight people have gay people situations. So then you have a government that are saying to people, yeah, let's go out there and, we've all got to get on, we've got to accept these poor LGBT organisations that for so many years have been working so hard to change attitudes, and we're encouraging people to learn. Well, we don't teach it in schools because we're not allowed, because it offends certain people that are ignorant, and we then are beholden to by this Alexa, who, when you ask Alexa, and if you carry on watching this video, you'll hear how Alexa describes a queer person, and you'll notice she'll say, she says adjective, and then a description, and then singular and a description. I didn't even know what adjective meant, to be quite honest with you. And it's people that have a certain level of intelligence that become ignorant certainly wouldn't understand that word. So when you listen to the description of what a device that has sold 1 million worldwide describes queer as, this is what they're being educated. They're not being educated in schools verbally, because no one wants to talk about it because we offend people. But then what happens is then we go to the dictionary, and I messaged one of the inventors at Alexa, and I got a response from him saying, well, that is what the definition is then. That is the definition of queer, and it was probably just pulled from an online diary. So brilliant. Not only is some bright spark named a whole community that's suffering already by a name that has that definition, we've also, that's what we're educating people. Because people are not going to know adjectives and the difference and whatever. So all those times that I've sat in a pub or sat in a restaurant or been anywhere and experienced homophobia, that could be somebody that has, Alexa, what does queer mean? And it tells them that. And then they go with their mate to a bar, and I go, hello, my name's Mark, I'm gay. Oh, are you? Oh, you're unconventional. You're odd. You don't fit into society. It's all there. So when the government and people are going, right, come on, you can't have this, you've got to go and educate, you've got to educate. There's people out there that are going, oh yeah, I have educated myself. And that's now what they're thinking. It's absolutely outrageous. Is the fact of, okay, I can accept the fact that I'm going to be labelled as queer, that's fine. But is the fact that if you are going to create innovative, forward-thinking technology that I do believe adds value to a lot of people's lives, you have a duty of care to deliver the message transparently clear. Adjective explanation is not clear. Those people wouldn't understand what an adjective is, so that will disregard that word. So if you take adjective out of it and then listen to it again, that is a perception that somebody could get. Term for somebody that isn't straight apparently has been decided as the word queer. Personally, I find that offensive. However, when you ask Alexa, what does queer mean?
As an adjective, queer is usually defined as strange or odd from a conventional viewpoint, unusually different, singular. As a verb, queer is usually defined as to spoil, ruin.
So what message do we think that is sending out to the younger generation? Because for me, I know that conventional people can look at gay people and totally accept and appreciate homosexuality. They don't think it's odd, they don't think it's weird. So why would Alexa say strange or odd from a conventional viewpoint, unusually different? I just feel that we need to be moving on from that, and I don't think that it sends out the right message. I don't think it encourages people to embrace and accept. If you agree with me, please do share this, and I really want to try and get it changed.